Hi folks, and welcome to Dribble TV. It's John here. I am just I want to do some gameplay on top 11. Let's just get all me gifts. Thank you guys. Thank you. Oh, lots of gifts here. Appreciate it. And make sure I send to everyone. Send more of them so I potentially get more back. And don't need so many of them. Send one of those to you and one to you. Enjoy your morale booster. Alright, I think we're all up to date here. And since this is the beginning of the season, I'm going to look at the Youth Academy. And we've got some players, some young talent, ready to sign up to my Youth Academy for the season. So, who do I pick? I don't have too much understanding of this, but I'll sort of go through a bit of what I do know. Basically, we want to get the higher star players, and also I need to think about what kind of players I want in my squad next season. If there's any gaps, I know I could really do with a DMC. Unfortunately, he's not great. It looks like this guy Bruce here is going to be my best. Stephen Bruce. He's going to be one of my best options to sign. And this guy is less stars. Adam Clark. So he's less stars, but he costs more money. What's the deal with this? He's less current stars, so it looks like the darker green is his current condition, and the flashing green is his potential. Solid green stars represent young players' current quality. Animated stars represent the young players' expected quality at the end of the season. So that's just using your standard coaches. This is, would get a 4-star player. For Stephen Bruce, would get a 4 and a bit star player. But his current quality is higher as well. So if you look at this, Mr. Mulgrew, Barry Mulgrew, he's got just less than 4 stars and he's free. Whereas this guy, Adam Clark, the defender, the DC, he's just on 4 stars as potential quality and he's 4 tokens. So as far as I know, what that means is he's a faster trainer, potentially. So I'm actually going to do a bit of an experiment and I'm going to go with him with this DC. That would also be good for my squad. And this MC up here as well, Mark Connolly. So let's go him. And let's go Mark Connolly. I think he's the highest stars as well. And then we'll just pick what we got, DC MC. I'll pick this guy, Stephen Bruce. And I could do with a goalie, but I don't think. Bear in mind, right? These star ratings. So he's got a potential of 4 stars, or just like 3 and 3/4 or whatever. But that will be regardless of if I promote or stay in the league. Okay. So basically, the guys that I've got. Let's look at me goalies. I've got Laurie and Fleming. They're still pretty young guys, but they're Laurie's 4 and a bit stars, and Fleming is 4 and 3/4 there, whatever you'd call that. But he's going to be 3 and 3/4 next season, and Laurie's just going to be 3 stars next season if I promote. So actually, if I go back to here, Mr. Cook, Michael Cook, is going to be a whole star better than them. Do I want a goalie? Again, he's signed for 3 tokens and he's 4 stars, so he might be a faster trainer as well. I did say I wanted a DMC, and I've got one there, but he's free. He might be garbage. What am I gonna do? I'll go with Cook. Yeah, he might be a faster player, or might have some kind of specialty, or his no, he won't have a speciality, but special ability rather. But his ability, his skills might be better better suited to a goalkeeper. So that looks like that's my choice. Or do I swap out one of those MCs for a DMC, seeing as I was saying I needed one of them? Is it too late? Release. I don't know. He's only going to be 4 stars, so he's not really going to get into the team, this McKinnon guy. None of those guys really are. But maybe another thing to say actually is that these four guys that we've got here, I can release them. I can just release one and pick another of these guys, but I think after day 8 those guys won't be there anymore as an option. But halfway through the season, I think it is, around then, there's one of these special, here we've got special personal trainers, one of these special events, we actually get an option to sign up new guys to the youth academy. I'm pretty sure we'd have to boot one of those guys out. Maybe someone can confirm. Alright, well, I hope that helped you to decide as well what kind of guys you might go for. Chris Mackay, Hailstones, Steve Hailstones, that's a pretty cool name. You could maybe go for them based on their name, or you don't really know much about them apart from their role. Of course, we do have the option to add roles as well as part of the special sponsor. I'm pretty sure later on in the season, if I get so far new role, that's for regular players. Here, Youth Academy role coach. If I get there, I can add DMC to one of those MC's skills, or one of the DC. One of those guys. So if I get there, I'll see how we go with that. Anyway, I hope that's helped you decide who you might want to sign up for your Youth Academy. As I said, with the star rating and the tokens being different, that's my understanding of it, that they might be a faster trainer, and that's why it costs more tokens. Anyway, hope that helped you, and good luck, and may the match engine be with you. Cheers guys, thanks for watching.